reach up tall. As always, we start nice and gently, be kind to you to start with. I'll try not to take it out on you that I've got this massive Easter egg to burn off, and all the little lint balls that came with it as well. And then bend your knees when you come down this time, and up. And the next time you come up, you're going to take your arms like a windmill and take opposite hand to foot. So at the moment, we're just touching your inside of your foot. As we warm up, we'll go a little bit further. Last one to each side, and then just reach across and tap your foot. So one more to each side. Then we're just going to take a little shuffle to the side. So just a couple of side steps and over. So just work with the space you've got. If you haven't got too much space, just take smaller steps. And on the next one, you're going to lift your knee up. So knee across and knee. One more to each side, and then we're going to raise the heel at the back after this one. So hop to the side, raise the heel. Two more each side, raise. And then just jogging on the spot, get the elbows into the side and skip. And change direction with the arms. And then start to make the circles bigger with the arms so they're out about shoulder height. And again, change direction. And then really big circles. And back the other way. And then you're going to come out arms again, this time trying to twist a little bit more at the waist so you get your hand beyond your foot. And one more to each side. And then take hold of your hands in front, just link fingers together. Imagine you've got like a kettlebell weight in front of you. Bend the knees and swing forward, so thrust the hips forward. Three more, that's 3, 2, 1. Then we're going back to the side shuffle. So shuffle across, knee raise. Speed it up a little bit now. If you feel okay with your coordination, raise the arms up as you get to the side. Last one to this side, and then we're going to go to the other side and curl the heel at the back. Last one to the right, that's it, up. And then you're going to come down, as we were before, but this time coming up onto your toes. So squat down, raise up. Once you've got your rhythm and your balance, nice and quickly. Get those thighs working, get them nicely warmed up. Got another 6 here. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, we're reaching across side to side, but nice and quick with the feet down. And really try and twist at the waist as you punch across. And then reaching overhead. Nice and quick. Light on the feet. Last one to each side, and then final time, arms out at the side, and this time nice and quick twisting. 3, 2, last one. Right, so what we're starting with is butt kicks, which you can either do them, well, low impact would be like that, or you can do them like that, or you can really get stuck in side to side, kicking your heel right up behind you at the back. Then in between that, we're doing a hip switch squat. So we're going side to side, jumping like that. If you want an easier version, then you can side squat like that. And then a V crunch. I'll show you what they are so you get a little breather before we get started. Hands by your side, Bring your knees into your chest and out you go, in and out. If it's too much to go all the way, you can just take one foot down at a time, like that. So we're going to make a start with the butt kicks. So 30 seconds, off you go. So get those heels up high, landing nice and lightly on your feet. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So give your legs a little bit of a shake out. And then if you're going to do the full version, you come down to a squat, jump around to the other side, back to the other side, round and round. If not, you're coming out and out. Don't hold back. If you feel like you can do the full one, give it a go. So down and jump. Don't worry if you have a little bit of a wobble, just get your balance and off you go again. Try not to get too dizzy. That's halfway. And 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake the legs out again if you need to. And you've got a chance to catch your breath now. So have your hands behind. Don't put too much weight into your hands. You want your stomach to do all the work. Bringing your knees in, so fold them into your chest, and then extend your legs out. And if you can, take your body out as well. Imagine you're folding in and unfolding. So coming down as low as you can. The lower you come, the harder those tummy muscles are working. If you feel like you want to give it a go and your balance is good, take your hands off. See if you can do it without your hands. That really kicks into the deep core muscles then. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So back to the start of the butt kicks. Grab yourself a drink if you need a quick breather before you get going with those. Then have a quick slurp of my drink. So now you know what you need to do. You can dial it up if you've held back a little bit, or you can rein it in if it was a bit much. When you're ready, off we go. So get those heels up nice and high. Fantastic. Keep it going. Remember to keep breathing. You're going to need your breath. All the muscles you've got to get onto those hip switch squats. So if that's harder to say, or do hip switch squats. 3, 2, 1. Into your squat and jump. Switch your nose hips side to side. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring yourself down to the floor. Take some nice deep breaths in through your nose and nice big breath out your mouth. Start to let your heart rate come down a little bit for this one. And taking yourself out and then bring yourself in. Doing really well. Once we finish this one, that's those 3 exercises done today. 2 sets done in the bag already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie your back and hug your knees into the chest. Just rock side to side. And catch your breath. So coming up, if you need a quick drink of water, have some water. And then what we're doing next, I'll just run through what we're doing. You've got a hop kick. So we'll do one leg first and then swap to the other. Then we're doing a Spider-Man plank. So into a plank position, and you're bringing your toe to the side. You can do that on your hands. You can do it on your forearms. And if you need to, you can go down onto your knees and do it that way instead, if it's too much to be up onto your toes. So it's up like this, up like this. If you, I show you from the front, coming up to the side, up to the side. Imagine Spider-Man, up a wall. That's what you guys are going to be doing. And then onto the back. So it's not quite so high energy this second set. Legs up in the air and reach up towards your toes. Just a little squeeze up. So making a start with those hop and kick, get your leg up as high as you can. Doing some finger exercises with me. We can do some of those afterwards. You can do some little wiggles with them. So hopping on the spot, kick your leg. Keep it going with that leg. If it's too much to hop, you can just do a single little leg squat without the bounce and kick. We can do a little hand massage if you like. A little self massage of the palms, hand change. Good stuff. Keep it going. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Right, just shake everything out a little bit. And then come down into the plank position. So you've got your options on your hands. If that hurts wrists or hands, then go onto your forearm. Down you come. And making sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Up onto your toes if you are, if not your knees. And you're bringing your leg up to the side, leg up to the other side. Doesn't matter if it's only slightly to the side or whether you can bring it all the way up to your hand. Everyone's got different flexibility levels. Good stuff. Keep that going. Keep your bottom nice and low. Make sure your core, your stomach muscles are working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little stretch out. And you can just roll straight over for this one. Legs in the air. And you want to use your stomach muscles to pull you up into position. So you're not flinging yourself up. Using momentum. Big stomach muscles here, squeeze them up. And up you go. So you're not trying to touch your toes, just reach towards them. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Take a little stretch to your tummy in the back. And up you come. So quick trick back if you need it. And then we're back to hop and kick. Or you can do a little squat down and kick. Try and get that leg nice and high, particularly if you're not jumping. Try and get it above waist height if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop and kick. Good stuff. Think about anything that's got on your nerves in the day. Shake it off, kick it out. 3, 2, 1. Change legs, then kick. Get that leg up high. Keep the energy coming for the last 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Just take your heels up to your bum. Quick stretch to the side. And then come back down into your plank. So bring yourself down into position, whichever position you're choosing. Shoulders over your wrists. So if your wrists are hurting, just come down to your forearms and up you come. 10 seconds. Then we're back to sit and reach. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a stretch out. And back onto your mat. To the floor. Legs up in the air. And then squeeze those stomach muscles and squeeze yourself up. Breathing out as you come up. In as you go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. And then just stretch yourself out nice and long. Stretch those stomach muscles out. And get yourself ready. So whilst you grab a drink, show you what's up next. So burpees. Arms up in the air. Harder version, jump the legs out, jump them in, and then jump up. If you want an easier version, arms in the air. Down they go, one leg out and then the other, one leg in and the other, and up. As you can imagine, we won't get loads of those done in the time, so it might be worth giving the full energy ones your best shot. And then we're doing a 2-stage squat. So we go halfway down, all the way, halfway, all the way, halfway, all the way, halfway, all the way. Making sure you're sitting back nicely on that one. And then we come down, lying all the way down, hands by the side, curl your toes underneath and push yourself up. Bring one knee in and then the other, and then lower yourself all the way down. Push yourself up, knee, knee, all the way down. If that's too much, just get yourself in your push-up position and do a straightforward one on your knees. But the other one's quite good because it builds up the strength for a push-up without you having to do them continuously. So, get ourselves ready for burpees. We've got 2 sets, so I'll give at least one of them a go at the full bang. So, up. Hands down, jump them out, jump them in, or walk them out, walk them in. You can do them slowly, you can do them fast. That's halfway already. Keep it going there, we've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Just take some nice deep breaths. So for these squats, just make sure you sit back, down, down, up, up. Make sure you're not coming forward, taking your knees in front of your toes. So hands on hips, down and down, up and up. So we just take a little pause halfway. Get those legs working. When you come to the top of the position, so you're all the way up there, squeeze your bottom, halfway down, all the way up. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm sure we can squeeze another one in. There we go. Give the legs a shake. So for this one, all the way down, tummy and chest, push up onto hands and toes, one knee comes in, other knee, and then all the way back down flat. So down you go, onto the floor. You can take a little time out there and have a 60-second breather. I'll never know. So hands by the side, toes underneath, push yourself up. One knee in, other knee in, towards your chest, all the way down. In and in, all the way down. So you've got everything in here. You've got a little bit of mounted climber, a little bit of push-up, mini plank, working everything. 10 seconds on our multitasking exercise. 4, 3, 2, one more of each leg, and again, just take a stretch out. We just keep doing that so you don't get any tension building up in here or around there. So final set. Have a quick drink if you need it. If you didn't give the burpees a go that time, go for it this time. Are we ready? So, on the presentation, arms up, down, jump it out, jump it in, and jump. That's halfway. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. Great work. So finishing off, got a 2-stage squat and then the push up to runner. So halfway, all the way. Take it deep for that second stage and halfway, up, down, down, up, squeeze. I don't know if you're joking on the hand and finger exercises, but we will throw a few in at the stretch at the end. It's always good to take care of our feet and our hands. They're so hard working. Last 10 seconds. And 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. There we go. And up. So down into your position on the floor, all the way down. Hands by the side. Toes curl underneath. Push yourself up and run one knee in and the other. Lower yourself down. Last 10 seconds. How many can we do? Hips up and knees, knees. 6 seconds. Knees, knees, 2. Finish it off, one in and then the other, and sit yourself back. So take your bottom back onto your heels and push the floor away with your hands. Let your tummy, your chest and your head drop down to the floor. In that position, just take a really big breath in. Feel your belly expand with air. Let your ribs separate as all the air comes in. So a really lovely big breath in. And then let yourself sink down as it all comes out. And again, breathe it in. Big nourishing gulp of air in. And let it out, sinking into the ground. And then come forward. Just ease yourself down. Gentle push up from there. And then grab hold of your foot. So you can either grab the top of the shoelaces or grab the back of the trousers. Relax your upper body and just bring your heel up towards your bum. And change to the other leg. And then if you roll yourself onto your back, hug one knee in towards your chest. Just keep taking those nice breaths. Let the heart rate start to come down. Start to feel chilled out. Swap legs over. Then hug them both in. Just bring your chin up towards your chest. Hug yourself in really small. Gently rock side to side. Feel that back massaging into the floor. And then drop the knees down and just take them gently side to side. And then bring yourself up so you're sitting nice and upright. Take the hands behind. Push your chest and chin forward. And then reverse it. Come all the way down. And back. Just take your head even further back. And forward. And from there, just separate your legs. Press your hands down in front of you and just press them into the floor. If you don't get enough of a stretch doing it like that, just come onto all fours and just press the hands in, whichever way you feel more comfortable. Should feel stretched through the back of the wrist there. And then as long as it's not uncomfortable in your wrist, turn your hands around. It's a bit double jointed. If it's too much to go all the way, just take them to the side. And then really let your weight sink down. Just rock backwards and forwards. So you've done a lot of keyboard work. That's a really nice stretch through the back of your arm. And then out to the side, just side to side. Give those wrists a little bit of love. And then sit however you feel comfortable with your legs, and just one by one, just gently pull finger away from the hand. You might hear a few little pops. Don't worry, any cracks, just your fingers enjoying a bit of a loosen up. And the same on the other hand, just gently pull them away. And then just pressing them against each other, just gently pushing side to side. And forward and back. That's more for the wrists that than anything. Good stuff. And then just take your hands, just rub in the palm of your hand, just gently massaging through to the kind of knuckles at the bottom of your fingers, as though you're trying to rub pen off or rub something away, and you'll get a lovely stretch through the hands, through the ball of the palm there, and through the wrist. Rub the way through. Now, if you were joking about your fingers, you'll realise it's actually quite nice to stretch them and exercise them. And then finish off, just working your way up through back of your forearm there. You probably prefer it to burpees as well. Take your thumb just all the way up like that. And then just pressing one hand against the other, pull the fingers back. And the other one. And then just pull them up and star them out. And round. Big reach up overhead. Grab hold of one wrist and pull over. This is a very civilized end for the session. And the other one, pull it over. Set you up for a chill session afterwards. Well done, girls. Brilliant effort.